Well, howdy, strangers. It's Angie. I've missed you guys. It is so nice to be back with you and say hello. I'm just going to pop on for a quick second because I needed to get this announcement out there, and then I'll tell you what's been going on with me. Um, I want to talk about the event that I'm going to be participating in hosting with Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment and our friend Sue. She does not have a YouTube channel, but she will be hosting this with us. The event is called Big Bold Beautiful DP, and it's going to be an Instagram event mainly, and YouTube. And we will be hosting this for the months of October and November. So it starts tomorrow, October 1st, and this is going to be an event that's featuring large size diamond paintings. So there is a size requirement for the event. The canvas has to be a minimum of 70 by 95 centimeters or the equivalent square centimeterage. So 70 times 95 is 6,650. So if you take your length times your width and multiply it, and as long as you equal out to 6,650 or above, you're good to go. That's how you can figure that out. And that is like kind of a hard and fast one. We're not gonna have much leeway with the sizing because we want this to be a challenge. We want this to be something that is going to be bigger than average, bigger than even the biggest Chuck Pinsons. So I'll just tell you what I'm going to work on, and I'll show you real quick what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on a Craftably. This is a Craftably called Eye of Venus by Laura Zoller, and it is a 100 by 100 centimeter. So I can't even fit the whole thing in the frame to show you guys. I've got it kitted up. I'm just leaving it in baggies. And I've got my Bella Art de Nicole baggie holder. I don't like to work out of baggies generally, but I didn't have any available storage, especially not for that many drills. But I'll just kind of show you, kind of try to scroll it along, but I showed you the picture so you can kind of see what it looks like. We've got the beautiful sunflowers and then the eye up there and then the beautiful trees and flowers in the background. So this is what I'm going to be working on. 100 by 100, I do not have any false perceptions that I'm in any way going to be close to finished with this when we're done with the end of the 2 months. Like I said, this is going to run from October 1st through November 30th. So you'll have 2 months to work on your diamond painting. And I know it doesn't start till tomorrow, but I'm not eligible for any prizes anyways. So I'm going to get started right now while I talk to you guys. How about that? That sound good? All right, let's do that. All right, so just some details about the event. Like I said, it's going to be hosted by myself, Mindy, and Sue. And you will post your post a start photo starting at midnight tonight on Instagram using the hashtag BigBoldBeautifulDP. I know that's kind of a long hashtag, but it is what it is. So it's BigBoldBeautifulDP is the hashtag on Instagram. You'll want to make sure that in the first week you post your start pic. So that's going to be your picture of your new start. And then you will post one progress picture per week. And each of those progress pictures that you post per week will put you in the running, will give you a point, let's say, towards the grand prizes. And we've got some wonderful grand prizes that will be given away during a live at the end of the event. We are being sponsored by a number of wonderful companies. We have some trays coming from Bella Art de Nicole, or a tray, I think a Max tray, one of their big Max trays. We also have prizes coming from Craftably. They're also sponsoring the event. And Shaban from Cover Reminders, Shaban is also forwarding some stuff for us to give away as prizes. As well as we will have weekly prizes. So you're going to have a chance through the Instagram entries, you will have a chance to be entered for the grand prizes. Then Mindy and I are also going to be giving away prizes in our Whippin' Chats, in our weekly Whippin' Chats. Now, I've been out of the circuit for a little bit with my weekly Whippin' Chats, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but I want to get all of these details out to you first. For the purposes of this event, I'm going to switch my Whippin' Chats and do them on Wednesday. That's when Mindy does hers. So that way we can keep kind of a cohesiveness, and we'll keep... we'll just keep everybody, you know, kind of on the same schedule, so you'll know where to go to look for the videos to enter for the weekly prizes. So what we're going to do is we're going to split it up. Now, like I mentioned, Sue is also sponsoring this or hosting this. Sue does not have a YouTube channel, so she's going to be picking her weekly winners from Instagram posts as well. We're going to be picking our weekly winners from our Whippin' Chats. So what you'll do is you'll watch Mindy and I's Whippin' Chats, and we'll announce a prize on a certain week. And then if you comment on that Whippin' Chat, we will choose our prize based on those comments from that week's Whippin' Chat. And I'll give you the weeks, the rundown of who is going to be announcing and who's going to be giving away week for week in just a second here. So on the weeks that it's Sue's week, she is going to actually pick her winner from Instagram, and we'll announce that on either mine or Mindy's live streams. Me and Mindy both go live on Saturday nights. She's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm at 8:45. So at one or the other of our lives, Sue on her weeks will announce her winner. So make sure that you're paying attention to our Whippin' Chats and our lives, and make sure that you're getting those progress pics uploaded to Instagram one a week. Please only do one a week, just because, like I said, they are going to each weekly progress photo will count towards a point towards grand prizes. So we want to make sure that everybody has a fair chance and just gets one in per week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, I have been looking forward to working on this diamond painting for well over a year. I've had this sitting here, probably close to 2 years maybe. I've had this thing sitting here and didn't know when in the heck I would ever have a chance to work on it. And, this came along, and this is just the perfect opportunity that I needed. This is a round drill kit, so I'm actually really excited to work on it, being that it's a round drill kit too. That it's so big. I don't know if I'd be able to tackle it if it was a square right now. But yeah, so that's what we've got. There's going to be a lot of multi-placing with this, which is good. But not completely. You know, I was surprised. There's only 40 colors in this diamond painting for being 100 by 100. So that should make it a little bit easier as well. But I think it's going to turn out really nice. I think it's beautiful. It's just kind of an abstract, you know, painting, and I think it's going to be really beautiful when it's finished. If it gets finished. It'll get finished. The question is when, right? Well, 2 months, if you guys are, I mean, I've seen the way a lot of people are whipping through the Chuck Pinsons for the Chuck-along, I'm sorry. And some people even get 2 done in a month. So I know that there's going to be people out there who are going to be able to complete a 70 by 95 in a month. I know for a fact that there will be some people who are able to finish. So I'm really excited to see those. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with for your entries, what you're gonna use. So looking forward to seeing all those posts starting, like I said, at midnight tonight. You can start posting your start pics, and really looking forward to this event. So here's our schedule going forward. I'll just let you know how the prizes are going to work for the weekly prizes. On October 5th, Mindy is going to announce her first giveaway. Then she'll pull that giveaway and award it on the 12th. Sue is then going to give away a prize on the 22nd. Then on the 19th, I am going to announce a prize, and I will give that prize away on the 26th. That's of October. Then on the 26th of October, also, Mindy will announce her next prize, and she'll give it away on the 2nd of November. Sue will give her next prize away on the 12th of November, and then I will announce my next prize on the 16th of November and give it away on the 23rd. So I know that sounds like a lot of confusion, but really if you just remember that it's on Wednesdays to watch mine and Mindy's Whippin' Chats, one of us will either be giving away or announcing a prize, or it'll be Sue's week. So, and we'll keep you, we'll keep you all up to date with as it goes along. But just remember, Wednesdays are the magical day for Whippin' Chats, and Saturdays are going to be your magical day because that'll be the turning of the week. So if you want to just remember, to post your weekly progress photo by Saturday, then that'll keep you in the running and keep you up to date on your entries for the grand prizes. And I hope that everyone will participate. I know everybody's got a big old diamond painting out there that they've got hanging back that they're scared of, that they want to tackle. So we thought that this would be a great opportunity to kind of break out some of those big guys and give them a chance to shine in the sun, because I think if you're like me, you get intimidated, by those big projects and you want to do it, but it just seems like so much work. So I'm started now. I've got drills on canvas, so I'm doing good. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Feels good to finally put some drills on this, I gotta tell you. Feels good to finally put some drills on anything. So that's the end of my announcements for the event. I hope that you guys will all join us. It should be a really fun event. Now, if you're unable to start right away on the 1st, that's no big deal. Feel free to start in anytime. And just make sure you post your pics using that hashtag BigBoldBeautifulDP. But yeah, I hope that everyone will join us, and I hope that this will be a fun event. We'll be doing some fun things throughout the month to celebrate it. Then what else? Oh, so if that's all you're interested in, you can go now, because the rest of the time I'm just going to babble to you about where I've been. So I think that I mentioned before this all happened that I was going to be having a surgery, and then I was also going to be getting my teeth fixed. Now, as you've probably noticed, I have a distinctive speech impediment at the moment, and I am recovering and healing from some extreme dental work. So I am not, my mouth is not well healed. I had this done about a week ago. Actually, it was a week ago yesterday. And I am not healed. And that's why I haven't been making videos, because up until, I want to say, a couple days ago, I was literally unintelligible. I mean, I'm not great now. I don't sound great now, but you couldn't really understand me at all. So I had no way of making any videos. So I have been pretty MIA from the YouTube world, and I apologize for that. The other thing was I did have surgery 2 weeks ago. I had to have a colorectal surgery, and that really knocked me on my ass, no pun intended, a lot more than I thought it was going to. It was a little bit more of a recovery than what I was expecting. I ended up getting a MRSA infection, and so I was doubly sick. So I'm in the process of healing and recovering from that, as well as just from the general surgery. So I'm 2 weeks out from that surgery date, but I should, if everything had gone well and I had stayed healthy, I should have been a lot further off, further ahead than I am. But with getting that infection, it really kind of knocked me for a loop. This is the first time that I have sat in my craft room in 2 weeks. Now, I did come and sit in here for the hour the day after my surgery when I had to do my Craftathon live, and that was absolute torture. If you watched that live, that was a mess. That was just a hot mess of a live. I was just itching to get off my butt and get out of this chair, if nothing else. But if you did suffer with me through that live, thank you. I appreciate it. It was a hard, that was a hard evening. It was a real difficult evening. But I wish I would have been feeling better when it happened, because it was so much fun. I had so many people in my live, and it was really a good time. It was really exciting to have so many people in my live stream. I usually get, I don't know, about 35, 40, 45 people in my live streams. Maybe not that many, maybe 30, 35 to 40. And that's comfortable for me, because I am used to talking to, that number of people, and I can easily, carry on conversations with everybody, I feel like, and keep up with chat and all of that. But that night of the Craftathon, I think I had like 75 people at one point. So that was really, and plus with not feeling good, being the day after I had surgery, it was a little bit, intimidating, to say the least. But it was still fun. I had a really good time doing it. I really look forward to doing it again. I know that the other thing that was that I've done in the past that was kind of similar to that was when they had the Christmas premieres, and I participated in that last year, and I really enjoyed that. So hopefully I'll be able to do that again this year as well. But yeah, so surgeries, that's what I've been dealing with. And so recovery has been a bear, with getting that MRSA infection, and and then not being able to speak so that you all can understand me. Hopefully that's going to get better. What has happened is I have some health problems. And as a result, for my entire life, I've taken a large amount of antibiotics and other medications. Most of my childhood, I grew up on antibiotics. Anyways, I had horrible teeth. My teeth deteriorated at an alarming rate as I got into my 40s. And so the decision was made that the best thing for me to do would be to go with dentures. So, silly me, I'm thinking, okay, people do this every day, right? People, get dentures every day. People live full and rich lives with dentures, right? So here I'm under this illusion that they're going to pull my teeth and stick these dentures in, and I'm going to go right along living as if nothing had ever happened. Oh, no, no, no. Au contraire, mon frère. It is not like that at all. They took out all of the teeth, and they did fit me with immediate dentures, which are temporary dentures. They had me keep those in my mouth for a full 24 hours, and then I was to take them out for the next night. Well, I don't know if it was because of the infection that I had from my other surgery was causing like excessive inflammation or what, but my gums got so inflamed that I could not fit the temporary dentures back in after I took them out. My mouth my gums were so swollen they would not go back in. And they have not gone back in since then. So I am running around toothless, and it is very, very impossible to eat. I'm on a completely liquid diet. I've done nothing but drink protein shakes, and applesauce, pudding, Jell-O, mashed potatoes, and yogurt is what I'm living on at this point, and have been for over a week. And I gotta tell you what, if my husband cooks a steak this weekend, like he normally does on the weekends, I am going to be one mad person, because I want some steak, man. I just want something, You can only eat soft foods for so long before your stomach wants something solid, So that's where I've been at, and that's kind of what's been going on with me. So just to give you all an update and let you know I am okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. I just hope that this healing happens quickly and I get out of this funk soon, because I've got so much coming up in my life. I have the Missouri retreat is happening in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, I'm supposed to be at the Missouri retreat. So I need to heal up fast so I can make it to that. But then some other sad news happened. And I want to send my thoughts out there to all the people in Florida who were devastated by the hurricane. My other plans for October were, I was supposed to go on vacation at the end of October to Fort Myers Beach, Florida. And the hotel that we were reserved to stay in has been leveled. It's just gone. There's nothing left. So I will not be going to Florida at the end of the month. And that's a bummer, you know, because that's something that we had been looking forward to and planning for a year since we went last year. But it's got to be a bigger bummer even than that for the people who live down there. So I really, my heart goes out to all of you out there in Florida who are dealing with that devastation. And I hope that things get better for you real quick and that you're safe and not too much damage. But yeah, so that's the update on what's going on with me. That's an update on what's going on with events. Another event to talk about that's not quite here yet, but it's going to be, is I will also be hosting Gnomevember again with Mindy. We did it last year. It was a blast. We had so much fun working with our gnomes. So this Big, Bold, Beautiful DP along goes through October and November. Starting in the month of November, we're also going to be throwing in the Gnomevember aspect. It's going to be a second event that's going to run right alongside this Big, Bold, Beautiful event. So we're going to work on both, so you can definitely work on both. Just get a small gnome, you know, anything with gnomes on it, even if it's a special drill or a wreath or a little decoration. It doesn't have to be, you know, a full drill canvas, but grab anything gnomey and work on that with us too. So that'll be fun. I really had a good time with Gnomevember last year. I've got some good gnome prizes to give away, and people seem to be really looking forward to that. So that's good too. I'm really happy to hear that. So that, I think, is all. This is the most I have talked in over a week. So with that, I think I'm going to let you guys go. I'm probably not going to be able to sit here much longer and do this anyway. I just wanted to give you guys all the information that I had and let you know that if you have any questions, feel free to contact myself or Mindy. We'd be more than happy to help you out, try to answer any questions that you have. And I hope that a lot of you will decide to participate in the event. And I'm sorry that this has taken me so long to get out. But like I said, it was health things that could not be avoided. So hopefully you already know about it from Mindy's videos anyway. So that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on Mindy taking care of it. No, I'm kidding. But she's on the ball. She's got everything. She's got it all together. So we're good to go. We're good to go. All right, you guys, I'm going to get going. I've got another video I want to make for you, unboxing video, so I'm going to get to that, and I will see you guys all in my next video. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures tomorrow on Instagram. Hashtag Big Bold Beautiful DP. All right, you guys, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.